It's actually nice and warm, but it's come really overcast. But there's loads of people here. There's some people over there sunbathing. I think it's quite that weather, but oh, it's lush. Lush. Look at this sign here as well. Absolutely love being by the sea. Like listening to the waves, the sea is calm, the sun is warm, the sky's a little bit cloudy, but the sun's coming through the cloud. Oh, the view is amazing. I'm just absolutely chuffed to bits that I'm here. It's amazing. I've done the full bus tour now on the hop on, hop off bus. The only place really that I got off was at the castle, which you would have seen earlier, and now at the beach. But I've just seen that there's a stop right outside my hotel. So what my plan is my phone's almost dead, which is not what I want. Oh, looky. My plan is now is to just chill out here for a little while, go and put my feet in the sea, because I'm bleeding. Both of my feet are bleeding. I need some proper shoes if I'm going to carry on doing this. And then I'm going to get back on the bus, go back to the hotel, charge my phone up, have an hour there, and then later on I'm going to come back out. And now that I've seen like the vicinity of where the hotel is, I'll come out and turn right instead of turning left like I did this morning. Turn right, there's a little restaurant and another beach, so we might have my tea there. Hopefully we'll get a nice sunset, but I'm not convinced. It's a bit too cloudy, I think. And then go back to the hotel, and that's the trip done. I think I'm going to post a separate video on my thoughts of solo travelling as a female. There's been a few little things that have been a little bit like, ooh, might be worth mentioning. But yeah, I've just had the best time. This is what I live for. I just absolutely adore this. This is just insane. I love it so much. Please do put my bikini on because it's absolutely freezing with this water. Getting a massage on the beach. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What a day. I've had the best day today exploring the city in Malaga and the beaches. It's been so much fun. I have thoroughly just loved every second of it. The funniest part for me today was that massage on the beach. The poor woman, bless her. You know, you can't knock her for trying, really, can you? It was her and her mate on, you know, doing the rounds on the beach. And she came over the first time and I said, no, she left. Then her mate came over and I said no, and she just walked away. Then she came over, the first woman came over and started like pushing my shoulder. She was like, oh, it'd be so nice, it's so nice, massage. I was like, no, thank you. I was polite, obviously. And then she come back again while I was on the phone to my boyfriend. I had him on FaceTime and she was pushing all my feet while I was on the phone, so I turned the camera around to show to him. I was like, no thank you. And then she came back again and she was like, oh, I promise you are so pink like a ham. I was like, oh, thanks, girl. You know how to make me feel nice about myself. She's like, you from England? Everyone from England is so pink. I was like, thanks, love. Anyway, it ended up being like a really good massage, considering I was just laid on my jacket on the beach. It was so nice. And well worth the €30 it cost me. But yeah, it was amazing. I've had such a lovely day. I then got back on the bus. I love a bus tour. Got back on the bus and completed the circuit and got off just outside my hotel. So I've come back now just to get showered and get freshened up before I go out for some tea tonight. I think I'm just going to eat somewhere local. There's just where the hotel is, the next street down, there's a couple of bars and restaurants down there, so I think I'm just going to eat there tonight. I'm absolutely shattered. I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I just hope I sleep okay. And I've got my taxi booked for 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then that's it done. I can't believe it, but you know, it's been the best. Like, I think it's cost me £180 in total, including flights and 2 nights in accommodation. And it's been the best money that I could spend, because the memories and, you know, the experience I've had from this trip is just going to stay with me forever. So I'm really chuffed I've done it. It's been a long time coming for me. So yeah, I'm just absolutely loving life at the minute. I'm just over the moon with myself as well. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower now, freshen up, have a little siesta I think, and then go get some tea. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I'm all fresh now, back out, just walking down along the seafront, past the port and the ferry terminal, just to see if I can get some dinner. On the bus earlier I seen there was a nice restaurant down here on the beach. Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a sunset, which is a shame, but I am absolutely starving hungry. So I'm just going to go and see if I can get in at this restaurant, or if there's anywhere else I can get into to get something to eat. And then that is going to round up my trip in Malaga. But I feel like I've done loads today. I feel like I've been awake for ages. So I'm a little bit wired. So on the way down, the restaurant I wanted to go to is now closed. It looks like it was like a daytime beach barbecue kind of place. But I thought I'd just stop and get a bit of a tiny bit of a sunset on the beach while I'm here, and just have a minute and just reflect on my trip before I go and stuff my face. If you've enjoyed my return back to travel, now that I've done it once on my own, I am not scared of doing it again. So watch this space, who knows, there might be some more trips coming up very soon. So I've just been into like 3 restaurants that I wanted to go and eat in, and they're all closed. So the third lady that I spoke to, the first 2 didn't speak any English, didn't know what I was on about. Third lady that I spoke to, the third woman in the restaurant spoke English, and she said because it's March and it's like out of season, all the kitchens close at 4 o'clock in all like the little bougie restaurants. So I was like, okay, so where can I get some food? And she's like, McDonald's, Burger King. I was like, oh god. So that's like another half an hour walk the other way to which I've come. I've already walked 20 minutes this way. So I'm just gonna go back to the hotel, sack it off. It's nearly 7:30 now anyway. And to top it all off, bloody rain's just started, hasn't it? So yeah, that's nice. But I've had an amazing time, so I'm not going to whinge. I'm not going to let the fact that I can't eat ruin my life. So yeah, I am actually going to end this vlog here now. Ciao. Adios. So I've just arrived at Malaga airport. Oh, I'm so sad to be leaving. I don't want to go home. But yeah, just going through now into the terminal and through security to go and get some food. I'm still starving.